What's up, small group leaders of the Central Campus? This is Taylor, and enjoying this nice spring weather, and happy May. It's officially May, and we are wrapping up the ending of our small group spring season right now. And so I've been keeping up with you through your coaches of all. I'm just blown away by all that God has done in you and through you in your groups. And thank you for your yes and your faithfulness for creating spaces for belonging and for community and for people finding freedom and taking their next steps. And so, man, you guys really are the heartbeat and the core of 12 Stone, and you move 12 Stone forward, but people forward. And so, man, I'm just so grateful for you and your constant faithfulness and for your yes. And I want to get on here for a second too, just to give updates of where we are in the calendar, what to do, what's coming in the summer, what's coming in the fall, just so you have it all here. And so feel free to ask your coach or respond to me too with any questions that you have. But like I said, we have a seasonal model here of small groups at 12 Stone. We have a fall season, we have a spring season. Spring goes from the end of January to the beginning of May, which is now. And so this week and next week, be planning your last meeting that you're gonna have with your small group. And in that plan, obviously communicate your plan with your coach, and then communicate with all of your small group that we are going to take a pause at the end of this season, and we'll pick back up in the next season. And the pause is twofold. It's one, to serve your group, to establish really healthy rhythms for them. And then also, obviously the summer is really, really crazy, but really it's for you, because you are pouring in, week out, and it's a convenient time, winter holidays, but also now for you guys to just get recharged, take a little breather, take a little pause, and for you to get filled up. And so that's our heart. And so for every one of you, after your last meeting this week or next week, for you, the ask would be to go in and deactivate your group on your 12 Stone account, in your dashboard or the website. And the thought is it's really helpful for us to see the status of groups, but also helpful if there's anyone looking for a group, that they're not looking for a group that's not currently in session or meeting. And so I would love to, we'll talk in July with all of you and the coaches as well, as far as what the plan is for the fall, and for you guys to relaunch your groups, pick up where you left off, create spaces for new people to come in as well in the fall. But we also are going to have a summer season as well. So we have a fall one, a spring one, and a 6-week summer season that is going to start on the first week of June. And so we'll get groups live on the website 2 weeks before then, but we won't officially meet until the first week of June. We'll go for 6 weeks. That goes to the second week of July. So for those 6 weeks. So I know I just said you're taking a pause. And so if you're like, hey, this summer, it would be really just helpful for me, it would really be really helpful for our group just to take a pause for this summer, because summer is just absolutely crazy and I just need that, then do that. And I would love for you to talk with you and talk with your coach in July about you guys relaunching in the fall. But if you're like, hey, I want to take a breather, it's really, we all need that. But man, it'd be cool that if we didn't just keep this community thing going until the fall, if we can keep this going even in the summer, and to build the momentum that's already happening, but also create spaces for other people that are looking for community to hop into community in the summer, then I would love to invite you to be a part of summer groups as well. So that would entail you still deactivating your groups. It would still entail you taking that breather, like we said, and getting refreshed, but also it would be continuing community a little bit for those 6 weeks, and then taking a break again for a month after that until we launch in the fall, in the middle of the end of August. So here's the thoughts to recap. Go ahead and make the plan for your last meeting date. Communicate that to your coach. Communicate that to your group. Go ahead and deactivate your group. I would love for all of you to be to launch in the fall and in the summer, if that's going to be good for you and good for your group. So let's be in conversation. Let your coach know your future plan. If you have questions, talk to them. If you have questions, talk to me. Again, I'm just so thankful for you and for your investment. I really do believe in you. And so if you need anything, your coaches are there. If you need to call me and we can set up a time too, I would absolutely love that, because I, again, just believe in you so much and what God is doing in and through you. Love you guys. Let me know if you need anything or have questions.